There's nothing more valuable than a present dad.
Come on.
And usually he would always talk about, if you ever go to jail, me and my brother, he say, y'all ever go to jail, man, I ain't coming to see you. You got to get through it on your own.
Mm.
But I think this was such a serious thing that once I did face jail time, once I was going through trial, um, he was just present. And at least for me, there was nothing more valuable than having
Right.
a present father, for real.
Right.
Um, and he that I value that my dad has never lied to me, but if there was ever a lie, it was that he
Yes.
wouldn't come for
And
us,
thank God.
you know?
Yes.
And
Come
I
on.
understand what his intention was in telling us that, but
Right.
throughout my incarceration, my father was there.
That's
Like almost like all the time, being the only man in the visiting room coming to see somebody.
oh, wow.
Like if that like adds any color
Yes.
to like how dedicated he was. You walk into
Sure.
any given prison room, predominantly what you're gonna see is people's baby mamas
Right.
and people's wives and people's mothers and sisters
Mhm.
and the women in our lives who come to support us. And it was rare. Like every time my dad walked in, people was like, "Yo, that's your pops?
Right.
Like your dad comes to see you in here?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's that was it let me know how important his presence was, and it also let me know that not everybody had it. Not
Right.
everybody
Yeah.
had a father to come
Yes.
visit them while they serve a life sentence in prison.
Come on. For some of the audience out there who are fathers who um may have a child that's incarcerated, as someone who's experienced that firsthand, what would you encourage these dads to do? How you encourage them to support their loved one?
Um Obviously within your means, um show up, be present. Do not let the state raise your kids. It's A lot of parents feel powerless because this big government agency has come and taken your child and put them in the cage and tell you it's right because we say we have the law on our side. But my dad did not allow them to just raise me. If I was really raised by the prison system, I probably would have been worse off.
Mm.
Had my dad not pressed 5, had my dad not written letters, come to visit me, I think, I know for a fact I would have been worse off, because I would have, dove deeper into survival mode. So if you have a child that's incarcerated, raise them like they weren't incarcerated. Go see them, talk to them, say the things. They're gonna have problems that they're facing while they're inside. Help them problem solve the way you do as a father on the streets. With a child on the streets, it's tougher, it's harder, but it's still possible to be a great father to an incarcerated child. It's still possible to be a great parent. So hold them down and raise your child. Don't let the state raise them.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Oh, thank you.
The reality of us as Black fathers having to have conversations like that with our
Yeah.
Black sons, jokingly or not,
Yeah.
having to bring up the fact that, God forbid, if y'all ever have to do this,
Yeah.
it's such a reality
Yeah.
that is a possibility
Yeah.
that he had to, to make that statement.
Definitely prison for a lot of fathers and their is particularly their sons, their Black sons. Like prison is a conversation you gotta have.
Right.
It is
Yeah.
unfortunately a likelihood for a lot of Black men,
Right.
and increasingly Black women as well.